I'm going to tell you a story, and after I'm done, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to think about it and answer truthfully. In Acts chapter 5, everyone started hearing about the healing power of the apostles, to the point where people would just lay outside on mats, hoping that Peter's shadow would touch and heal them. Every single time they went to preach the good news, massive crowds of people would go to follow them, which is great, but it also caused a lot of unwanted attention from the Council of Israel that sent them back on trial. You have to remember that at this point, they were just released from trial on the condition that they never speak about Jesus again. So when they were put back on trial, once again, the high priest questioned them, saying, "We gave you strict orders to not talk about Jesus. Why do you continue to do so?" And Peter said, "We must obey God rather than human authority." That line right there literally gave me goosebumps, but it made the council want to kill them. But before they could do anything like that, a Pharisee said, "Consider carefully what you do with these men, because if this plan or this undertaking is of human origin, it will fail. But if it is of God, you will not be able to overthrow them. In that case, you may even be found fighting against God." So the council decided to beat them and then let them go. But the apostles were happy about this because they were worthy of suffering for the Lord, and they never stopped preaching his name. So the question I want to ask you is, what are you willing to do to defend the name of the Lord? Because as a faithful Christian, you will be mocked, you will be alienated, but you have to decide whether you'll succumb to the peer pressure or defend God. And that's day 127. Make sure to follow for day 128 tomorrow.